run for cover. It's right there.
We'll see how fast Steve can change an engine out.
Okay.
Practice day one, we haven't done this in a while. It's good, everything's smooth, but I feel like everyone's also a little bit like 10 minutes behind. I gotta figure out what card I'm getting on. Gotta go. Starting airplanes now.
30 seconds, we're gonna start. Begin.
What's your duties today?
I'm timing. I'm on the finish.
Oh, you have a big job.
It'll be fun.
We're just bringing them out in a line, out onto the big runway. This runway feels huge. It's like they land 747s on this runway. This is the very first time we've been on the course this year. I forgot my handheld radio, so we can't hear what Kevin's saying. I remember most of it. I'm Sarah Henry, by the way, Steve Henry's daughter. I do his YouTube, and if you message him on Instagram, you're probably going to message me, but I will get the message to him. There's ticks in the area, so I've just been like, I feel like there's ticks crawling on me. Anyways, it takes a really long time to edit if it's like beautiful and production and music and all of that, so maybe I'll just quickly do a vlog style one for this practice day. Can ticks fly? Gosh. So let me know in the comments what you guys want to see.
All right, welcome aboard, everybody. It's a beautiful day for an air show. My name's Juan Brown. You probably heard this voice before on the Blanco Lirio YouTube channel. This is Stol Drag Racing. Check it out. These two aircraft are racing down a 2,000-foot-long course. Those two aircraft are going to land on or beyond that line at the turnaround, come to a complete stop right there, spin around as fast as they can now, and drag race back to the start-finish line at the 5,000-foot marker. Both aircraft chop the power. They throw it into a full side slip to decelerate as quickly as possible. They want to land on or beyond that start-finish line. The first aircraft that comes to a complete stop wins the race, the drag race, the Stol Drag race. And that is the concept of Stol Drag racing.
Okay, we're done. Hey, how'd it go?
I think it went really good. I did the first 3 runs with the power kind of down a little bit, and then the last one I went ahead and put it where I planning on running.
Nice. Was it fun?
Yeah. I can go faster. I can stay on the throttle longer. Every single landing I had to get back in the throttle to make it over the line. So that's good.
What was the change?
I'm slipping better.
Oh.
I'm really concentrating on slipping harder sooner and just getting that slip like I used to do. I kind of backed off my slip when I started flying with the spoilers, but they work good together. Just a little unnerving sometimes, really wanging it over there when you're going so fast. Because I'm going pretty fast. When I start slowing down, I'm moving 125, 130.
So that went really well, and they're going to have a little debrief now. Oh. Yeah, I never turned it on, did you?
I never turned it on. Well, we never turned it on then, huh?
Another camera fail, sorry.
Here, I turned itself off.
So we kind of get what we can get with the cameras.
So that was what it was.
And we moved the course 1,000 feet when we first pulled out. We moved it this way 1,000 feet, which slows down.
We went back to where we were last year, which I think works better.
They wanted us further down, and it just didn't work out in the lines. We're going to get the lines fixed up before tomorrow when it counts. This afternoon, this next session, the same thing, just practice.
Remember,
it's just
you have 2 on you.
Do I?
Johnny, what do you got? Anything?
Oh, grass is thick out there, isn't it?
You know,
Check your back.
With your brakes. So we're going to get hotter. Tomorrow will be a little cooler. We'll get cold water out here for you guys.
Kyle, what do you got?
Fuel, if anybody, like I said, keep track of your fuel. Give me a heads up, you know, if you need anything, and we'll get it taken care of.
Check for ticks.
The
See
two
the tick right
two
there.
sessions coming back to back after this. So it's basically 25 minutes, 30 minutes to get yourself come right back, and then you're going to stay out there for quite a long time.
Looks like a tick to me.
We have only got 5 minutes.
3.
Holy shit. We got ticks
We're
on
going to
us.
shut you guys down.
You said 3 ticks on me. Just check yourself. Check your buddy.
Does everybody wear neon every time
You got one on your shirt right
Oh, tick check.
I don't like ticks.
Yeah, they're trying to say those aren't ticks, but those are ticks. They're going to leave all the airplanes out here, so we're going to go get grab some lunch and head back out. Well, you could call it lunch. Protein bar.
My name is Steve Thompson, working turnaround for Stol Drag, and stand by, hold on. And my primary job is to ensure the aircraft in both lanes are not scratching, they're at or beyond the line. Make sure that they come to a complete stop, they make the 180, and the most important part is they do not cross over the center line, which is one of our biggest safety violations. So, lots of excitement down at our end. People ignore us too, it's great down here. You guys ready?
All right, they're lined up, ready to go. I was on the start finish at the last session, and this time I'm at the turnaround, which is where all the action seems to happen because they're trying to get stopped really, really fast and then get turned around and get back to the start finish.
On the arm drop, 3, 2, 1, see. This is a good one. Keep it safe, boys. Real good. Oh, good race. Steve followed Tony. Lane 2. Failure to stop, I'm told. Clear to taxi.
So that last run, the one where he failure to stop, he just got on the radio and said he had a little miss. So I kind of heard it too. Maybe that's why he didn't stop. He was distracted by his engine. We heard a little bit of a miss, so what
Did you?
happened?
Yeah, I don't really know yet. What we're going to do is download the logs and get it to Glenn. But I know that I think it's number 2 cylinder, something with number 2, because my EGT isn't even reading. It might just be a spark plug fouling. It could be something as simple as that. So I got to get my computer out there and plug it into the airplane and see what we got.
Okay. We're done for the day. Thankfully, there's no rush, but he's got a few things to deal with.
Well, I'm not running. I haven't been running real hard. I only made 1 run with it turned on 4, and about 7 runs with it on 3. And it was on 3 when this started doing this.
Was it under load when it started that, or did it?
I didn't really feel it so much when I was really on the gas, but when I was off the gas, is when I really felt it.
Clemens airplane, there's something going on with the engine, but they've got world's finest on it. So, and he flew his airplane here from Nebraska, so he has to get it fixed for the competition and to get back home. But they'll get it. On the phone with Glenn still. Oh, he pulled his spark plug.
Oh man, my phone's about to die.
It doesn't look bad enough that it would cause a problem.
I don't know, I'm not a real good spark plug reader, but... Well, we got a miss at idle. It runs fine under power, but not at idle. And it's just a process of elimination. Glenn wanted me to pull the valve cover off, and I got to check the clearance on the valves. So that should be pretty easy.
Yeah, it's been a good day, but kind of a long day. Everybody's gone, the fans are gone. The Stol corral is empty.
The feeler gauge I have here is 8 thousandths, and I have to check it for 4 thousandths.
So we need to run to the store.
I have another set of feeler gauges. I don't know if they go that low. Son of a gun.
Stand by. So he just took off on the Suron, or Talaria, to go get feeler gauges. We've got an engine apart, big time, and big threatening clouds over here. Looks awfully stormy right there. Actually, I just felt the temperature drop slightly too. Well, we didn't see it forecasted and didn't see it coming, and then it's pretty much here, this great big thunderstorm.
Before I got to check the valves.
Yeah, I put the valve cover on before he got to check the valves, so he's gonna have to take it apart again in the morning before they fly. But it's not looking good. This moved in real fast, so we had to get it covered up. So now the plan is get up early and come out and finish it up, right?
Yeah.
We better run for cover. It's right there. It is Saturday. All the times count today, so he really needs to get his engine running.
Where do I start? I got out here early this morning to check the valve clearance. We had to rule that out to see if that could be a factor. If it's not one to idle good. What's going on? It runs good under power, but something just shifted yesterday. Just like all of a sudden, it's like, oh, it's not idling good, and we still haven't found it. So we're gonna run it, and hopefully nothing serious. It doesn't seem like it could be anything, really seriously mechanically wrong. It's almost time to get out there, so I'm just kind of buttoning things up, get my cowling on, got the prop on, getting it ready to go. Got some fuel in it. Go see how it runs.
Alright, boys, Stol Drag on me, Stol Drag on 3. 1, 2, 3, Stol Drag!
Yesterday I was at the start finish and the turnaround, and then today I'm up on the tower with Juan. And I looked up and saw that my dad didn't taxi out with everybody, and he texted and said just as he was taxiing out, the guys at Hypersports told him not to run his engine. So he is finding a way to taxi it back to the trailer, or tow it back to the trailer, and do a complete engine swap. So it's gonna be a day. He'll probably miss all the runs today, but there's still a chance that he can get his 8 runs in tomorrow. And if he gets the fastest average out of those 8 runs, he would still win, and that'd be a big victory after all these challenges we've had this weekend. So I'll get back up on the stand and finish filming the guys, and then go see what's going on with the complete engine swap at Columbus Air Show 2024.
Good on the turnaround, but Steve Henry has a tuning issue, so he's gonna not.
And I'm gonna turn things over to one who is.
All right, welcome aboard, everybody. It's a beautiful day for an air show. Perfect weather. We're watching the winds closely as our Stol Drag competitors have a 10-knot tailwind limit. So we're watching that very close right now. $10,000 in prize money, and normally what we typically do is just bracket elimination. So the first person that comes to a complete stops wins the drag, and they do that 2 or 3 times, then they're eliminated. But since we have 7 aircraft here this year at Columbus, we're going to go by times. So we're taking all these runs all weekend long, and we've decided the best 8 runs over the whole weekend, average those times, and determine everybody's placing based on those times. So the best average of 8 runs. Pour a little nitrous to it. You can hear it in the prop. Now let's see if Austin hits the reverse pitch on that prop. He lets it roll out. We'll see how fast Steve can change an engine out. Has he got some help? You're going to have to get down there and help him.
Are you ready?
What a project.
Switching engines. We do have another engine, the stock engine. We put about 80 hours on it before we put this one in it, and it's in the trailer, so this is going to be an all-day project. It's not going to be fun, but...
Do you have help?
I'm hoping somebody might be a little help. Right now, everybody's been out there doing Stol Drag. It's hard just hearing it, knowing I should be out there. Ugh, I don't like it.
Yeah, they have a 50-minute break right now, and then go back out for their last session of the day. Here's the engine.
And you gotta be able to land on the mark.
So he's doing the engine swap, and so I'm going to come out here and watch with the girls.
Where the tail wheel hits, we're watching where the main wheels hit. Austin Clemens, only 21 years old in the Avion Husky with the...
We're cleared up. We're cleared out. Curly, ready? Ready?
Actually coming back here with this tailwind, it's...
All right, we got some help. Nathan Skaggs was at the air show, and he came by to pick up a part from my dad. He's building a Highlander similar to my dad's. So thankfully they were willing to help lift out the engine and put the new one back in. This was around 1:30, and then Nathan had a sprint car race at Atomic Speedway that night. We really appreciate him using his time to help us get going. And he still made it to his race on time, kinda.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for helping me swap my motor out. Couldn't have done it without you. No, we enjoyed it. Good. I enjoyed it a lot. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to. Here we go.
Okay, he got it running at 4:15. It's looking promising for tomorrow. He just needs to get 8 good runs in and could still win the thing even with missing this whole day.
Okay, so go ahead and shut it off. Just shut everything down and put the prop on, try to get down there where we can run it. Okay. I'm on it.
We've got this really nice escort back over to the other side. Everybody's so nice around here. It makes it really enjoyable to be here. I mean, we've had some, not demands, but we've had some challenging situations and they've just worked with us. Really, really cool here at Columbus Air Show. Poor four-wheeler. Yeah. So what did Glenn say?
Well, he thinks things look good. He would really like to check it after I fly it. So I'm taking my computer out there. We're gonna look at it while we're out there. But man, it feels smooth, powerful. You know, I couldn't begin to hold it. So yeah, it's been a long day. I was out here at 6:30 this morning. Right now it's a little after 5. Nothing but work on the airplane all day long, because it was working on it before too, before we even decided to do the motor swap. That's just part of it. It's not the much fun part of it, but it's part of it. All right, I'm gonna finish tying it down and we'll figure out what we're gonna do tonight. We got choices of fun things to do.
Do you have energy?
Of course, it's fun things. We're at Atomic Speedway, about an hour south of Columbus, here in Ohio, to go to a sprint car race. My friend Nathan Skaggs is running, it's probably a 410.
Yeah, big deal.
Which is a big time sprint car. I think he's pretty good. Oh, I like hearing it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We decided to get a pit pass, come check out the sprint car pits.
You guys made it.
Yeah.
Good to see you. I would have got you, but they was rolling through us.
Oh, yeah.
We saw you qualify. Good job.
Yeah, at least I'm in first meet of 4, but I'm in the dash. So that'd be good.
Here at Atomic Speedway, it's showtime!
Well, today's the final day of the Columbus Cup over here in Columbus, Ohio. I had a good full day yesterday. I was out here, 6:30 yesterday morning, and swapping the motor out and everything in the sun. But topping it off, going to the sprint car races was awesome. It was really fun.
Roger! Let's go, Roger!
I'm right here.
Never mind, we got 2.0 here, we're good.
Never mind, you've been replaced.
Oh, here comes.
Steve, you're going to get your 8 runs today. I'm confident. That first run you're going to go solo for obvious reasons.
It's main event time. He has 8 runs to make it count for the win.
How we doing, Steve? I'm going to give him a 15-second head start. Got some great photographers out here. These yellow and green's going to be gorgeous. Fly safe. Wind doesn't change. It's actually nothing on our flag right now, but it's about a direct tailwind 5 to 7 when it comes up in the gust, but it's nice. I'm going to start you with a 15-second head start. We're cleared down. We're cleared up. Timers are ready. Colin, are you ready? On the arm drop. 3, 2, 1, Leo.
Colin Knieven in the number 1 lane getting a head start on Steve Henry in the number 2 lane. We're finally getting Colin to break.
On the arm draw, Steve. 3, 2, 1, Leo. Back the line.
Colin touching down on or beyond the line, and here comes Steve. Boom. Stop. Let's see how this plays out. This comes down to the timer's ability to judge the time difference between these 2 aircraft. Scratch, lane 1.
Great run, cleared attack. Hey, Steve, you are amazing. Follow Colin. Next 2, come on out.
Eddie carrying that power into the start-finish line. What a blast.
Hello, Columbus, Ohio. This is Austin Clemens with the certified Husky, number 62 on the rip, little-headed
This is good positive directional control, good energy management, all private pilot skills, right, that we learned in the private pilot lesson. They kicked the rudder at the last minute, so we know that Brian is about 10 seconds. And believe it or not, he's got a Yamaha snowmobile engine in there that is just pumped up. He's fast. Like I say, get about 150 halfway. Yeah, this is what makes this part of the racing, the bracket racing, entertaining, because Colin's gonna get her stuff. And in 3rd place, Mr. Brian Stecken is Electric Cub. 2nd place, we've got Eddie Sanchez in the Dirty Girl. Come on out, Eddie. 2nd place. And our 1st place champion taking home $3,150. He never loses. And the Columbus Cup. Steve Henry, Wild West Aircraft. The rest of you guys, come on up here for a photo with these guys. We can't thank you guys enough, Herb Gillen, Jermaine, for providing this trophy.
your car.